Queen Camilla has 2 children from her first marriage to Andrew Parker Bowles, Tom, 48, and Laura, 45. Despite their mother being queen consort, the 2 siblings are not strictly members of the royal family and have led lives away from the spotlight. In 2019, Tom admitted that he and his sister are not quite part of the royal family, to be honest. Speaking to Good Morning Britain, he explained, "My mother married into it. She's part of it. We're the common children. We're just on the side." Tom is a food writer and has released several cookbooks, while Laura became an art curator. Although Tom has made occasional TV appearances, his public life is comparatively low-key to that of his royal relatives. Unlike King Charles Ives' sons Prince William and Prince Harry, Tom and Laura have no place in the line of succession to the throne. That being said, the pair do attend some important royal events, including the weddings of the Prince and Princess of Wales and the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, and the state funeral of Queen Elizabeth II. On Saturday, May 6, both Tom and Laura will attend the coronation of Charles and Camilla, and it is likely that more attention will be on the pair than usual as the King and Queen put emphasis on their blended family. Tom's son Freddie, 13, and Laura's twins Gus and Louis, also 13, will play important roles in the ceremony, serving as pages of honor to their grandmother. They will be 3 of 8 boys attending to the King and Queen consort, the youngest of whom will be Charles's eldest grandson Prince George. Don't miss. Tom Parker Bowles called out for skirting around questions. Latest, Queen Camilla's children and their star-studded personal lives, Insight, poll, which royal would you like to see more of at the coronation? Poll, their special roles mark the first time Camilla's royal life and personal life have been so publicly intertwined. As ABC's Victoria Murphy pointed out, Camilla's family are very much front and center at this event, and that is interesting as this is a state occasion and they are usually totally private. Camilla's family being so involved and visible does send, I think, a message about just how important she is to Charles' reign and very much reminds us that this is their coronation, not just his. Referring to Ray Mill House, Camilla's country home in Wiltshire, she noted the Queen consort kept her own property after marrying Charles, and it is there that she often spends time alone with her children and grandchildren. King Charles and Queen Camilla make secret visit for coronation preparations. King Charles and Queen consort Camilla have been spotted undertaking a secret trip to check in on their upcoming coronation preparations. The royal couple stopped by Hampton Court Palace on Wednesday to visit the people hard at work to make the big day perfect, official records revealed. "I do think in some ways they keep things quite separate," she said. As a couple, Charles and Camilla actually do enjoy time apart as well as together, and that's one of the things that people have often cited as being what makes their relationship work. Biographer Penny Junor has claimed Camilla is very protective of her children, who bring normality to her hectic life as a member of the royal family. In her book The Duchess, The Untold Story, Ms. Junor wrote, her, Camilla, 2 children, Tom and Laura, who are both married with small children of their own, are all very close and very protective of one another. She utterly dotes on her 5 grandchildren and sets aside most weekends for them, as well as taking regular holidays in Devon and Scotland. She has kept the house in the country that she had before she married the prince and goes there as often as she can, and she is joined there by her family. She cooks, she gardens, she reads, she relaxes, preferring the normality of her old home. Camilla has 5 grandchildren, Tom and his ex-wife Sarah Bai's children, Lola, 15, and Freddie and Laura and her husband Harry Lope's children, 15-year-old Eliza, Gus, and Louis. Although the Queen Consort's family are set to step further into the spotlight this weekend, it is unlikely that they would ever take on prominent roles within the firm. It has long been known that King Charles favors a slimmed-down approach to the monarchy, meaning he may be reluctant to add new faces into the mix. He feels quite strongly that with such a big House of Windsor, there are too many opportunities for things to go wrong, royal expert Ingrid Seward told AP in 2020. And it's too expensive. Similarly, royal commentator Kinsey Schofield told the Daily Record, Camilla's popularity may have increased, but that doesn't necessarily mean there will be any interest in her grandchildren. Nepo babies obviously exist, but if you look at the success of Princess Diana's nieces, Ladies Kitty Spencer, Amelia Spencer, and Eliza Spencer, they all share a striking resemblance to their Aunt Diana, who is universally adored. I think people have come to accept Camilla but likely don't love and respect her the way they did Queen Elizabeth or Princess Diana. I also don't think Camilla cares. She is perfectly content with where she is at in her life. She is happy with her heart. The Duchess, The Untold Story was written by Penny Junor and published by William Collins in 2017. You can purchase it here.